Hey everybody out there on YouTube, and hello everybody out there on my Facebook. I'm doing a live video at two places at the same time. These are a new thing for me, doing two lives together. I'm trying to get used to it, so please bear with me. So all my YouTube fans looking right out there, hello all the athlete YouTube people, and to my gardening group, the Urban Gardening Arizona, Jake May's Facebook gardening group, all my people out there. And I hope you guys are watching. I hope you guys read the description above, or the description down below. I hope you guys tell me right now in the comments, can you hear me and can you see me okay? These live videos are always difficult because we're at the mercy of the live technology of today's age that just started, this live stream technology. So tell me in the comments, can you hear me and see me? What city are you watching from? And what are the favorite things you're growing in your garden, or the favorite vegan foods you're eating right now? And also tell me in the comments, what are one or two of your New Year's resolutions? I want to know. Put in the comments right now. And also before we get started, hit the like button for me, light up the like button, hit the heart button, add this video to your favorites. If you're on Facebook, hit the share button and share this video on your Facebook page because it's so important to get a message about vegan food and gardening out to the public in today's age. And if you're on YouTube, check my new community page, the Facebook and YouTube, check out my last stuff I posted. Before I address the title of this video, I'm going to explain in a second. Before I address that, I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating. So first off, I'm eating with chopsticks here. And I've got these guys right here. Does anybody know what this is? Anybody on Facebook? Months, I can't see the comments in real time here on Facebook, but I can see them on YouTube. So if you're on Facebook, put a comment right now. I'll answer it any second when I get my computer in front of me. I'm going to read your comments on YouTube. I can see all your comments right now. These are called domas or domades, and they're grape leaves that have been marinated, have rice and spices on the inside. Check it out. Take a bite. That's all the rice in there. These ones I picked up from Trader Joe's. And you can make yourself though. So for gardeners out there who are growing their own food, if you can get your hands on a big bag of rice, or if you can grow your own rice, I've never grown rice before, let me know if I can do that. But you can get a big bag of rice, and you can grow your own spices, your own herbs, and your own grapes. You can take that rice and take your own spices and herbs and grape leaves and roll your own domades. Human beings have been fueled by grapes for a long, long time. I just read an article talking about Roman soldiers in the ancient days that would march into battle along the lines of grapes that lined the roads into battle because they would eat the grape leaves on their way to war. Read another article talking about Roman time when the gladiators in the Colosseum were called the barley men. Google search barley men. The gladiators were nicknamed the barley men because it was known in the ancient days that if you ate meat, it became weak. And if you were a gladiator fighting for your life in the Colosseum, you would eat a stew of potatoes, vegetables, and barley. Because the barley made you incredibly athletic and incredibly strong to go to war in the Colosseum to protect your life. So they're called barley men. So that the most strong warriors of that age were vegetarian, actually. When you watch some gladiators, Russell Crowe, before he goes into fight in the Colosseum, remember that scene where he's eating the stew with porridge out in the prison? And the big guy tested it for him to make sure it wasn't poisonous? That was the stew, the barley stew. So eat your grape leaves, eat your barley. Alright, I want to show you guys a couple things. I'm going to eat right now too. Then I'm going to address the topics above. So what is this thing right here? What is this? And what is this? The lighting is playing a little bit. These are two different things. These are lines. Both of these are lines. Let me show you guys. Let me cut it here in front of me. So this line looks like that. Okay, let's see if we can show here. It's kind of difficult to see. This line looks like this. I want you guys to plant these in your garden, especially if you're in the warmer part of the world, especially if you're in like California, Las Vegas, anywhere in Arizona, Texas, Florida. Yeah, if you want to know what's better than sex, I'm going to tell you guys in a couple minutes. Just hang with me for like 2 minutes. I'll tell you. This line, you guys have to plant in your garden. This one is called Palestinian lime. This one's called sweet lime. Plant both of these. These limes don't have the sour or bitter taste that most limes have. They actually taste like they're already sweetened. So you can make an entire fresh squeezed juice out of this lime. You don't need any sweetener. They already have the sweetness built in. So to be honest with you guys, full disclosure, I was a little bit sick the last couple days. Everybody that I have talked to has been sick the last couple days. I'm craving 3 things. One is coconut water. I'm drinking coconut water like mad. I have 3 coconuts today. I've also craving citrus like crazy. I've been craving olives like crazy. So I need the salts from the olives. I need the magnesium from the coconuts. I need the vitamin C from the citrus. So I'm eating a lot of these Palestinian and sweet limes right now. Plant this in your garden. Now, I also have this one right here. This is a tangerine. If you guys are in the Phoenix area, like I'm ready to citrus. I want to grow a wide variety of tangerines. Some of the best ones are like Miracle or Clementine. These tangerines are incredible. Really easy to peel, and it's a real fast food. You guys are all brainwashed. Everybody's brainwashed today. You've been born into brainwashing. So what I mean by that is, this term fast food. The idea you go to McDonald's or Burger King, you go through the drive-thru, you pay a little bit of money, fast food. Whenever I go home, I'm going to ride my bicycle home in rush hour, and on my bicycle I'm passing all traffic, wasting their lives in traffic. And then I go by Starbucks or one of those fast food restaurants, and the line is 20 minutes long through the drive-thru to get your fast food. I know you guys who go to fast food restaurants through the drive-thrus. You guys wait 10, 20 minutes in those drive-thrus, listen to the radio, checking your phone, zoning out like zombies of the world to get your fast food. That's not fast food. When I go to a fruit tree and I have a garden, and I walk out my door and I grab 3 to 5 citrus, put it in my car, and I eat that. So that's fast food because this stuff from this own biodegradable container called the peel. I can grab it and eat it all in the car. I'm gonna wait for you. How much healthier am I eating citrus than fast food crap that you guys get? Alright, anyways. This one right here, these two right here. I put a link in the description of both these videos from my friend Dave Barringer's Facebook group, Facebook Doors. He gave me one of these Buddha hands. This is a lemon. Right now, this. So Facebook is a little bit lemon right here, and YouTube a little bit lemon. This is a lemon. Check this out. A lemon. It's called a citron, and it's called Buddha's hand. It's really cool. It has a lot of juice on the inside, but you kind of use the peeling. You can take like your knife, and you kind of just like shave off some or any kind of like a zest tool you got. You can shave off some of the zest and put it in a drink or put it in a recipe. I'm gonna see it fresh because I did a little bit of it. And now I got some incredible nutrients and vitamin C in my bloodstream. And this guy's really an amazing fruit and one of the 4 original citrus. So anybody has any information on Buddha's hand, put it down in the comments below. You guys can grow this anywhere you can grow citrus. Buddha's hand. Now I got this one right here. This one is a grapefruit from Jay's yard. Okay, I've been a grapefruit fan since I was 12 years old. And when I was 12 years old, I moved from Canada to Arizona. And that was kind of the first time I ever remember having grapefruit because my parents bought a house in Paradise Valley that had a grapefruit tree in the backyard. And I used to eat. I used to do a lot of wrestling. And one of my secrets to make weight in high school wrestling, to cut weight last minute, was to eat a bunch of grapefruits every single day. And so I've been a grapefruit fan my whole life. This is the best grapefruit I've ever tasted. Grown in Jay Barringer's front yard garden, and I tasted it yesterday. It's an incredible grapefruit. I'm gonna give you guys right now for this strategy. So a lot of my friends in today's age are getting weak. A lot of people can't eat grapefruit because it has sugar all over it. And to me, that's somebody who's weak. Right? If you can't eat the food that Mother Earth grew in its natural state, that's a problem. Okay? So this is grapefruit in its natural state, grown by my friend Jay Barringer. It is the sweetest grapefruit I've ever tasted. It does not need sugar at all. It is incredible. Oh my god, there's like 0 bitterness to this fruit. It's hardly got any peel, but it's sweeter than pomelo. If you guys ever had pomelo, the big giant citrus, a pomelo, I'm definitely planting one of those trees. This is almost sweeter than pomelo, and it's gotta be because Jay has created an incredible microclimate, great soil for all this fruit trees. And whenever I get a little sick or the weather, here's my advice. I recommend you guys fast. The day you're the most sick, when you're the most sick, let's say it's like a flu or a cold, if you can have enough awareness of your body to feel what's the day I'm the most sick, and on that day, if you can kind of cut out any kind of physical activity that you normally do, instead, stay home and wrap yourself in tons of blankets and get as hot as you can take it without passing out, and sweat it out. You kind of cook out the virus, sweat it out. This is what I do. And then I fast the whole day. I just drink water. I want to flush it out. So I keep my body up and I fast. I don't eat on that day, but I create my body heat and I flush my body out with water. And then the next day, I usually what's called I break the virus and I eat it. And I eat it again. It's always raw food. It's natural state, raw vegan food. And it's a lot of things like citrus and coconut water and wheatgrass shots and ginger shots and turmeric shots and kale juice and things like bananas and dates. And then when I said in this video too, I'm going to like things like olives because they have a lot of salt. So I'm touching my body with electrolytes in natural fruit and vegetable form. All right. So the first thing on my list today, on the topic for today, the title of this video on Facebook and YouTube says, "Am I killing you, or am I freeing you?" And this is a conversation that I've had with a lot of my friends and family recently. And the question always is, am I hurting the situation or am I helping the situation? Let me explain. I really believe that the current state of today's digital world, so the smartphones that we use, the apps that we have like Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the internet in its current form is truly killing our humanity. A lot of people are asking what's better than sex. I just 1 more minute. Hold on, just stay for 1 minute. This is me first. Okay, let me keep going. I read an article just earlier today that said in 2018, 84% of the internet traffic is going to be videos. 84% of the entire internet will be videos. And I know that you guys who are over the age of 30, maybe over the age of 20. You people over the age of 20 remember when Facebook was first started. When Facebook first started, Facebook was just a cool way to interact with people, to talk to people. You could talk to your family from across the world, you could talk to your friends and reconnect with old high school friends from across the world. It was really cool for actual social media. Well, now Facebook is no longer social media. Facebook is video Sam. I just went to do a little volunteer with my friend Seamus O'Leary with the Boys and Girls Club, and I asked the kids at the Boys and Girls Club, what's Facebook? You know what Facebook is? And every kid goes, yeah. I put a video about it on my vegan athlete YouTube channel. Check it out. And I go, well, what is Facebook? They go, it's a place with all the dumb videos. And all the kids are like, yeah. Our parents tell us don't go on Facebook because there's scary and dumb videos there. Nobody who's young today knows that Facebook used to be a place to actually talk. Today's world, Facebook is a video trap that is designed to elicit a dopamine response in your brain, get you trapped into a video loop, and cause you to forget about everything in life because you're trapped watching video after video after video. If you guys go to your Facebook newsfeed right now, I guarantee you, all your newsfeed is on Facebook is a bunch of your friends and your family that is sharing videos. They're just reposting videos constantly. And you don't even see people who you like because algorithmically, the Facebook newsfeed is just giving you videos and content and people who you have interacted with in the past. So you don't even see people that you like because if you happen to like or share or comment on something, the algorithm wants to throw you a bunch of that same thing over again. So you get caught in an algorithmic loop and you get caught in a video loop. And so you just get sucked into a video watching frenzy addiction that keeps you trapped and makes you dumber. And this is happening on YouTube as well. YouTube will give credit to a video that creates a binge watch. And that's great if your business is YouTube, but it's not so great if you're not trying to get addicted to videos. And your television does as well. How many of you guys stay up late watching infomercials back in the day on television? Those are designed to trap you in, keep you watching, get you watching all night long. And how many of you today need to fall asleep with a laptop, or need to fall asleep with Netflix, or need to fall asleep with video? People think you're going to have that. Everyone's such thing as that. People just fall asleep when they read a book to fall asleep. So I believe that this digital world we're living in is very rapidly becoming a video world. And the video world is not good videos, it's spam videos. It's spamming your brain. Insta story, Snapchat, 15-second videos, and they go to something else, just like bullcrap on the earth, looping. But we all get caught. I'm posting on social media all day long. I can't even post a new video to Facebook or YouTube because when I go on Facebook or when I go on YouTube to post a new video, I get sucked into watching 10 or 20 other videos because when I go to that Facebook or YouTube, I'm like, ooh, I want that, I want that, I want that, because they're designed by people who know the science of the human brain. And these social media platforms are designing a social media interface that makes you addicted to watching dumbass videos that make you a dumber human being over time. So am I killing you or am I freeing you? I'm pushing a narrative of fitness, vegan food, gardening, meditation, martial arts, and self-defense. That's my narrative. Those are the only things I'm trying to do in this world. I only know how to do fitness, martial arts, which is self-defense, meditation, maybe some tai chi, maybe some qigong, that's all good in martial arts, gardening, vegan food. And I teach those things and I show those things on my videos. But am I part of the problem because I'm using the very thing that's trapping you to teach you about those things? So am I the problem or am I the solution? Am I killing you or am I freeing you? Please answer me in the comments right now. I need to know these questions. I'm using the current educational tool of the time, which is YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. I'm using these things to get my message of gardening, vegan food, martial arts, and fitness into the world. But in doing so, am I actually trapping you in those digital video, spam, dopamine mediums? What's the answer? I'm going to end this live video soon. I'm going to read all your comments. I'm going to tell you, please share the crap out of this because I'm going to talk about this right now. Now, that being said, that's what I was talking to a couple of great people about earlier today. That being said, the second issue of this video is better than sex. It's on YouTube title, Facebook title, better than sex. Here's something that I think about all the time. That's one of my top motivational thoughts that keeps me motivated to live life constantly. And being 2018 now, January 2nd, we all need motivation to hit our fitness goals, our money goals, our relationship goals, our sex goals, our health and wellness goals, our family goals. We all need motivation to hit those goals in the new year. Whether you make resolutions or not, I love resolutions because they keep me motivated. Okay, here's the thing, better than sex. They keep me motivated every single day. I close my eyes and I think about what it's going to be like to be a 90-year-old man, or what it's going to be like to be a 100-year-old man. And I have people in my life who are 80, 90, and 100 years old. And I think about them. I think about how they move and how they can't move and how their bodies are getting old and they're breaking down and how their mind is getting old and it's breaking down. And I've seen people die before. I've seen somebody end their life, take their last breath and die. And I've seen what their body looks like when it dies. And so I know what I'm going to be like when I'm that age. When I'm 90, 100 plus years old when I die. I know what I'm going to be like, what I'm going to look like when I die. And I know how I'm going to feel. I know how I'm going to breathe. And at some point, I'm going to be an old-ass man. It's really true. I'm going to walk like an old man. There's going to be young 20-year-old people in the world going to look at that old guy. There's old-ass Jake Mace walking around. And I clap my hands. 36 years old. What would it be like if I walked up to my 90-year-old man friend, that's not good, my 90-year-old friend, if I could tap him on the shoulder, and if for one week, if I can tap a 90-year-old man on the shoulder and turn him 36 years old, and I can give him the muscles, a 36-year-old man, and I can give him the brain, a 36-year-old man, and I can give him the skin, a 36-year-old man, and I can give him the overall athleticism, the lung capacity, the organ function, of a healthy, active, vegan athlete, 36-year-old man. You would see a 36-year-old man running through the city as fast as they possibly could, screaming and laughing and having the time of their life. It'd be like that movie Spider-Man. When Spider-Man first got the powers, and he started climbing buildings, running and jumping across buildings and laughing, having fun, shooting the spiders out of his wrist and just swimming through the city. You just love it. How many of us, if we got the ability to fly, we could be flying everywhere, having a grand old time, and in about a year be sick. You know what I mean? How many of you take your youth for granted? I guarantee you that'd be better than sex. If you're 100 years old about to die, let's say you're a billionaire, let's say you're Donald Trump, and you're about to die, and on your deathbed, somebody would walk in and touch you on the shoulder and turn you into a 36-year-old man. That would be better than any feeling on the planet. That'd be an incredible feeling. And when I go to the gym, I work out. When I go into the garden and I plant trees and I tend the soil, when I travel the world and go on adventures, when I jump into the ocean, when I eat food, when I go for a run, when I go and sprint, when I have a relationship, when I talk to my girlfriend, when I talk to people and deal with my business contacts, I try to capture that feeling. What if this was the one week that I got a chance to be 36 years old again, and I got to feel it's like a jump high again, and I got to shake somebody's hand with that power and that muscle arm, and I got a chance to jump high and run fast and go crazy. If you can keep that feeling in your brain all the time, you'll live a great life. Don't take your youthfulness for granted. Remember, it's gonna go away soon. So enjoy the fact that you're young. And the number one way that I enjoy the fact that I'm young is I do good things for my body right now. I give my body a lot of goodness. I give my body good people. I give my body good food, good vegan food. I surround myself with people who are incredible. I give myself good amount of rest, relaxation, adventure, and entertainment. And I want to show my body I appreciate the muscles and the youthfulness you got right now. Anyways, when you guys are out this year, 2018, and you're gonna go eat some food, and you're gonna go take care of your garden, I want you guys to please remember to have some fun and treat that day as if that's the day you get to be young again. Repeat that. Treat that day as though that's the one day that you get to be young again. If you do that, you're gonna have a successful garden, you're gonna have unlimited energy, you're gonna have incredible organs, you're gonna have a great muscle, athletic structure that will be able to carry you through this world with a great posture and incredible energy, and you guys will be an example and inspiration to all your friends and family around you. Alright, that's it. That's all I gotta say. You guys go to the description above, you guys check out my links up there. Click on all the links. YouTube's down there, my Facebook's up there. Click on all those links. My brand new YouTube channel is called Adventures with Jake and Nicole. Go on YouTube, check it out. I really want to get 2,000 subscribers to that YouTube channel by tomorrow, so you guys go there and subscribe. I really appreciate it. The link to go to the YouTube channel is in the description below or above. Adventures with Jake and Nicole. And this coming Saturday, I have a very, very special gardening seminar in the Phoenix area for anybody that wants to come to the Phoenix to learn gardening. I got my friend, the #1 gardener on all YouTube, John Kohler with RoamYourGreens.com, is coming to Phoenix. We're gonna do some videos together. We're gonna visit. We're going to do a joint. We're gonna do a joint seminar together at the farm at South Mountain. This coming Saturday, January 6th, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Only $30. That's like paying 15 to me, 15 to John Kohler. You're gonna walk away with tens of thousands of dollars of information about gardening, and you'll be able to take that information and be a successful gardener right away. So don't miss it. We don't do this very often. I'm gonna be leaving very soon, so I'm not this another time. This is it. If you guys want to drive to Tucson from LA, whenever, I'm doing it because you will learn if you're a beginner and you'll be inspired if you're advanced. And John will be talking mostly about herbs and raised beds and in-ground gardens. I'm gonna be focusing a lot on wood chips and fruit trees, and we're both gonna be talking about edible landscapes and a little bit about how to use that food. John has a wealth of knowledge on everything gardening, and I'm gonna do my best to give you guys my expertise and be the hype man for John. And John's also gonna bring some rare ashitaba seed. It's a wild Japanese leafy green that's supposed to have nutrients in it that cure tumor growth and cancer. So if you guys grow this ashitaba in your garden, he's very successfully growing ashitaba in both his gardens in San Francisco and Las Vegas. So he told me to bring ashitaba seed to everybody who comes to the seminar. $30 farm South Mountain. The link is out there or down there to RSVP. Don't miss it. Thanks. thanks so much to the farm to South Mountain and their restaurants and their pecan trees and their weddings for supporting this event. They've been fantastic so far. When you guys park there, please park in the parking lot across the street and walk over. And I'll meet you guys there at 9 o'clock this coming Saturday. Anything else, put it down in the comments. I love you guys. Go vegan, enjoy your food at home. And I'll be in the comments talking with you. And I'll see you guys back here for the next live video.